Right now at 9, fire races through an apartment in West Covina, and heartbreaking news just in. These flames have claimed even more lives.
Fear and frustrations hitting a fever pitch in our local mountains 1 week after residents are slammed by a historic snowstorm. Why they worry time may be running out.
And we are seeing light shower activity. We'll see some mountain snow today. How long will this last, and when temperatures will finally be back to normal?
And getting a hunky, heartthrob body like Glenn Powell, the new Top Gun fitness training program soaring into SoCal. And hey, we're going to put it to the test.
Are you sure that wasn't Pedro's read?
You know, like side by side, Andy and Pedro at the workouts?
Oh, I don't want to do that, Andy.
So, up in entertainment, we dedicate the rest of the morning to country music. A recap of a festival, a preview of another, and a little game that I have planned that should be a lot of fun.
Good morning and welcome to the Ktla Dt Weekend Morning News at 9 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. We're
Why are you
talking
going? Yes.
Country. You know how much I love country music. So I'm really excited this morning.
Casey, listen to that.
I tried
Wallen
to
album.
make it through all 36 songs on the
How
new
many
Morgan.
did you get through?
I got through about 20.
Oh, I mean, that's
a lot.
effort.
I got through about 20. I told Doug I would give him a review today. He hasn't asked for it yet, though.
I am asking for it. Can you give it to it right now?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
I think Courtney wants me to do weather,
Okay.
but I'll tell you, it's dark, I would say, because it's very vague. It talks about heartbreak, heartache, and a lot of drinking. But there are some songs in there that make me think that he is now sober.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to Google that. I didn't even look it up. I mean, I will listen to the rest of it. There are some really good songs on there. I don't love all of it, but I'm gonna listen to the rest.
Is it as good as Achy Breaky Heart?
Nothing's as good as Billy Ray Cyrus' Achy Breaky Heart. No, it's not. It's just different. It's dark though, Doug. It's very.
I have a very, very poignant question, but you do weather, and when
Okay.
it comes to entertainment, we'll eat my time. How about
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Deal.
All right. Let's look at the radar, though. We'll talk more about country music later on in the show. Yes, we're seeing some light shower activity already start, and this is going to be what we see for the rest of the afternoon. Wet at LAX, where we've already seen some shower activity. It's 53 in Los Angeles, 32 in Big Bear, 45 in Lancaster, and 48 degrees in San Bernardino. Here's a look at those high temperatures for this afternoon. Again, we are 10 to 15 degrees below average. 56 for Woodland Hills, 54 for Burbank today, 53 in Pomona, 60 for Long Beach, 55 for Yorba Linda, and 54 for Riverside. Back to you guys.
Casey, thank you. We begin this morning with breaking news in San Gabriel Valley. That's where firefighters made a gruesome discovery while battling an apartment fire in West Covina.
Authorities just confirmed a total of 3 people were killed in the fire. KTLA's Aaron Myers is live near the scene with what we're just learning this morning. And Aaron, so tragic to hear that the death toll has risen.
Good morning to you both. A heartbreaking situation. We have learned that 2 young children were killed and a woman, and investigators are still here on the scene trying to determine exactly what happened. And we know that they have investigators from organizations out here trying to see what they can figure out. Now, the West are the ones who responded to this structure fire. They got a call for that just before 1 o'clock. 1900 block of Amar Road, not far from Shadow Oak Drive. When firefighters arrived, they saw heavy fire and smoke coming from multiple windows and doors of one unit and called for a second alarm. We are told firefighters with LA County Fire came out as well to help with putting out the blaze. Nearby residents were asked to evacuate. Witnesses also told us that a fire department, when they got here, that there were people trapped inside that burning apartment.
Units arrived on scene within a few minutes, immediately noted that this was going to be a significant fire. Heavy fire was coming through all windows and doors at that time. It was also confirmed that there was a potential rescue situation with potential victims trapped inside.
We know that 2 other apartments did suffer minor smoke damage. Investigators do think they will be out here for quite some time trying to determine the cause of this fire. Once again, 2 young children and a woman were killed here in West Covina. Reporting live, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Just heartbreaking. Aaron, thank you. 2 people are dead this morning following a wrong-way crash in Porter Ranch on the 118 West in Tampa. at Tampa Avenue. CHP received a call for a wrong-way driver going eastbound in the westbound lanes around 4:30 this morning, moments before the crash. 4 people were involved, 2 dying at the scene. 2 others rushed to a hospital. Fire crews had to extricate some victims from the wreckage. The driver of the wrong-way car is in serious condition. The driver of the box truck has minor injuries. It is being investigated as a DUI.
Other big news we're following. The search is on this morning for 2 suspects who shot and injured 5 people in San Pedro. It happened just before 6 p.m. yesterday at Royal Palms Beach. LAPD tells us the suspects fired 10 rounds from a semi-automatic gun at a group of people hanging out at the beach after a fight broke out. The victims are all males, with the youngest being just 15 years old. Their injuries range from critical to stable condition. The suspects, they took off in a gray sedan. Royal Palms Beach remains closed this morning for the investigation.
Fear is setting in for some residents who are trapped in the snow-covered mountains of San Bernardino. Many still have no power, and now a series of house fires are causing new concerns about buried gas meters. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos live this morning along Highway 18 with the frustrations facing residents. Annie Rose, good morning.
Hey, Lauren, good morning. Yeah, I've been speaking to residents in those mountain communities all morning long, and you can really hear the fear and frustration growing in their voice. They say they need help now, and their pleas are growing more urgent, Lauren, for 2 main reasons. They tell me one big reason is because some folks have as many as 5 to 8 feet of snow built up on their roofs, and their roofs are now sagging, even caving in for some situations. The second main reason is the one you just mentioned, the growing reports of fires. I just got off the phone with the San Bernardino Fire Department. They say they have responded to 10 fires in the past couple of days. That is a lot for them. And they say some of those fires began with reports of explosions. Residents telling me they believe that has something to do with the gas meters. Take a listen.
We have several reports around the mountain of people smelling gas and then sometimes even hearing hissing gas meters. My husband had to respond to one where the smell was so strong. He got to the gas meter. It was pouring out gas out the bottom. We called 911. We called the gas company. The gas company couldn't help us. We asked, where is the emergency shut-off? The 911 operators and the fire department operators said, we can't get to you. And so we had to deal with this ourselves. And fortunately, we had the right tool to be able to turn off the gas meter.
Okay, this is bad. This one's hissing super loud. This is the loudest one I've encountered. I'm going to try to dig it out without getting too nauseous. Good news, I found it and I closed the valve. This one's safe.
All right, the fire department is also telling me they have fire investigators responding to determine cause and origin of these fires, and they are working with the gas company. Other fires were caused by down power lines. They also say the residential fires that these firefighters are facing are presenting challenges, mainly because a lot of these homes can only be accessed by their snowcats and because a lot of the fire hydrants are buried under sometimes 8 to 10 feet of snow. Now back here live, you can see on Highway 18, they are opening it up only for emergency officials. You can see that's California Fire. A few seconds ago, San Bernardino Fire Department also came through with their trucks. For everybody else, the public, even residents, they are not allowed up Highway 18. CHP telling me this is exactly why. They want to keep it open for emergency personnel as well as for any food deliveries and fuel deliveries. That looks like a fuel truck right now coming right up. And so that is why you have a growing line of folks here waiting in their cars, growing more frustrated that they can't get up this mountain up to their homes. But CHP insisting this is closed to the public, closed to residents indefinitely. Now coming up in the next hour, we are going to hear from San Bernardino Fire Department officials about where they stand in terms of their operations as of this morning. That's coming up in the next hour. Reporting live from San Bernardino County, I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
Annie Rose, we look forward to that important update there coming up in the next hour. Thank you so much. Mountain communities up north still experiencing severe winter weather. This is video taken yesterday of the whiteout conditions on Donner Summit Road. That's near Soda Springs. A winter storm warning is in effect there from now until Monday morning. Forecasters are expecting as much as 25 inches of new snow by tonight. Wind chills are dropping to a frigid -3 degrees with gusts reaching up to 29 miles an hour. Officials are saying do not travel in the area unless it is an emergency.
I don't miss that at all. I spent 5 years in Sacramento, and that was in our area. Often you would go up to Nevada County and Placer County, and right now they're experiencing those whiteout conditions there, and it was
Scary.
worse.
Wow.
You know, you feel so bad for the people who live up there. Many of them, you know, just like we're seeing in our mountains here locally, they experience this pretty frequently.
Yeah. Okay, you guys remember last weekend you had Matt Dawson on?
Yeah.
The investment banker who
trucker.
turned into an extreme athlete. So I just texted him this morning to get an update. He said he just started his Mojave trek in the last 2 hours. The text was going through, now it's not, so I'm assuming that communication has stopped. But I want you, can you take the iPad? I wanted to just show you guys on his website, dawsonspeak.org. You can follow, I know.